How Reigen saved Shigeo. Shigeo was an introvert shy child lacking self-confidence and self-esteem. In addition to all of this, Shigeo was unsure about his newly found psychic abilities. So out of curiosity, he went to Reigen's office, who portrayed himself as an exorcist but in fact was only tricking people to earn money by showing himself as an expert exterminator of spirits. When Shigeo arrives at Reigen's office, trying to get his attention to help solve his issues, Reigen tries to brush him off quickly by giving him some very basic bland advice, which was that he should not be intimidated by his powers and it doesn't make him weird for having these abilities. Reigen thought that by just with some words of encouragement he could make the boy leave quickly. Yet, when he accidentally dropped his tea, Shigeo was able to pour it back in the cup without it ever touching the ground. Reigen at this time really feels that he can take advantage of Shigeo's abilities, and later in the show he did exactly that. On the surface level, Reigen appears to be a fraud and a jerk for exploiting Shigeo's powers. But the point of this story is that Shigeo's soul on that day was saved by Reigen's words of encouragement. It gave Shigeo a new identity to believe in himself, and he was able to hone his powers for the greater good of society. The lesson to learn from this is that we often neglect children and their issues and dismiss them as petty and meaningless. But all we have to do is listen to them, give them our full attention, and figure out the ways in which we can inspire them. Reigen, with all his shady antics, is still a kind-hearted person, and this makes Shigeo aka Mob gravitate towards him, as generally children are attracted by adults who display empathy and care.